I'm about to do your Taurus September 2020 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a look at your romantic person of interest and how they really feel about you. Taurus, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Taurus love reading video. Hey, if this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Taurus love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with the Taurus reading for today, because today we're going to take a look at your romantic person of interest. So whoever it is you're romantically involved with, romantically thinking about, or romantically just energetically connected to in some way, we're going to take a pretty deep look behind the scenes of this person and find out how they really feel about you, what they really think about you, what their beliefs are about you, what their intentions are going to be toward you in September 2020, and then what their most likely actions are going to be toward you in September 2020. Then I'm going to use a second deck to get you some advice from the universe about how to navigate this situation, what to do, what not to do, how to play the situation with this person so that it works out best for you, Taurus. So keep in mind, though, that this is a general reading, so it's not possible for it to resonate with literally every single Taurus on the entire planet all at the same time. So no matter how this reading resonates for you, you still probably want to check your moon, rising, and Venus sign videos, just because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation, and you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now, enough yakking. Let's get on with this Taurus reading for today, and let's start by getting 3 cards. What does Taurus's romantic love interest really feel about Taurus? Okay. Good deal. What do we have here? Okay. Ooh. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Swords. This is heartbreak and sadness. This is like a major loss. A lot of times this is heartbreak and sadness from a third-party situation. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic third party. It doesn't mean that you cheated on this person or they cheated on you necessarily. It could mean that, but this third-party energy could literally be any energy that's not you, Taurus, that's not this person that's showing up in your reading. So school can get in the way, work can get in the way, nosy neighbors, your mom, somebody, any other energy that's not you or this person getting in the way, causing some sort of heartbreak and sadness here in this person's feelings. Now, also in their feelings for you, we have the 8 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. So this 8 of Pentacles, this is putting in the work, putting in the time and the effort on something, or having the willingness to put in the work, the time and the effort on something with you. We have this Knight of Wands. This is the second fastest moving knight in the deck. Knights are action takers. Wands are about passion and desire. So this is actions of passion and desire. This is rapid actions of passion and desire. Rushing forward, taking rapid, passionate action toward you is what they feel like doing. Have a lot of passion and desire for you. This 10 of Pentacles is like the happy home life card. This is the happy wife, happy life card. This is like building a legacy. This can be the combining together of 2 people or 2 families and their assets and resources to build something like more prosperous, more abundant, more stable, secure. This is like no one wanting for anything. So I feel like your person feels like they can have this 10 of Pentacles with you as long as they put in enough work on it. I'm not sure what this 3 of Swords is about, this heartbreak and sadness, but we've got the Devil right under that. So this could definitely be some sort of karmic relationship. I don't know if your person feels like this is a karmic relationship with you, like it just ends in heartbreak and sadness and they can't seem to escape it, they can't get away from it, or if this is some third party who keeps showing up in the situation, like some karmic relationship that maybe you have, Taurus, or maybe a karmic relationship that they have. Either way, there's the Queen of Swords right under the Devil here. So this is speaking the truth, but it's also about cutting off the things and the people that no longer serve you. So looks like your person, if they're heartbroken here because of something you did, they're wanting you to cut this devil off. If it's something that they did, they're wanting to cut off that devil energy, like to get rid of this heartbreak. They're wanting to put in the work to fix this either way that goes. And either way that goes, they have a lot of passion and desire for you, and they feel like they can build this Ten of Pentacles happy home life with you. What does Taurus's romantic person of interest think about Taurus? What are their thoughts about Taurus, please? Okay, got one there. Let's get one more for this person's thoughts about Taurus, please. Oh, they have a lot of thoughts about Taurus, apparently. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. So this is the fastest moving knight in the deck. We had the second fastest moving knight in the deck in their feelings for you, in their thoughts about you. We have the fastest moving knight in the deck. This is about rushing forward, taking rapid, decisive action towards something. This is about rushing forward, speaking the truth. We got a lot of knights showing up here. Also in their thoughts about you, Taurus, the Three of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Tower. So we've got three knights out here: the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, now the Knight of Cups. This Three of Wands, this is an energy of waiting. It's also an energy of positive expectancy, like expecting something good is coming their way, but they're just waiting on it to show up. They're waiting on it to pan out. They're waiting on their ships to come in. This is also kind of like an energy of manifesting things, like this person staring out over this landscape here, envisioning what it could be like, what they could turn it into. So this is like the beginning stages of manifesting something here in their thoughts. In the meantime, they're waiting on something to happen. They're wanting to rush in, and they have some sort of internal conflict with this Five of Wands. This is a conflict in their desires. They're being pulled in multiple directions, thoughts going in multiple directions, waiting on something to pan out here. This Six of Swords, this is moving forward into calmer waters. It's about leaving the rough, choppy waters of the past behind and moving forward into calmer waters toward what they really want. But these swords and the woman and child in the boat represent leaving that past behind, moving forward into the future, but still carrying some burdens with them. So they're thinking about moving forward into calmer waters, moving forward toward what they want, leaving the problems of the past behind, but they still have some burdens they're carrying with them. This Seven of Cups, this is options and choices, but confusion about those options and choices. This a lot of cups here, a lot of stuff in these cups. There's a lot of emotions involved here. Not all these options are viable options, though, and your person doesn't want to make a mistake. They don't want to pick the wrong thing. So these options are confusing to them right now. They're thinking about coming forward with an offer of love to you. This is actions toward love and emotions. This is like the knight in shining armor that shows up to save the damsel in distress. This is them thinking about coming forward, offering this cup of love to you. But then they're also thinking about this Tower. This is a very abrupt change. This is the universe bringing some structure in their life down, like something that they relied on that was like fundamental in their life. It just collapsed and came apart, abruptly changed everything for them. And they're thinking about that. That this could be what they're trying to move forward away from, like move into the calmer waters, like to get away from whatever this Tower is. I don't know. Clearly something happened between you guys in the past. That Three of Swords energy that we saw, that devil energy we saw, that could be what this Tower was. Maybe, Taurus, you had some other person and cheated on them. I don't know. Just saying what it looks like here. This is a general reading. Things can get flip-flopped. It could totally be vice versa, the other way around. They had the third party and cheated on you. What are this person's beliefs about Taurus, please? Okay. What does this person believe about Taurus? Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. So this is a card of balance. This is about the right, fair, just thing occurring. So your person believes you'll do the right thing, you'll do the fair thing, you'll do the just thing, you'll balance this situation out. Also in their beliefs about you, Taurus, we have the 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles. We got a lot of Pentacles going on here. We got 2 in their feelings, and now 3 in their beliefs about you. Well, this 9 of Pentacles, this is the singles card. This is with you, without you, in spite of you. I'm single, I'm abundant, I'm prosperous in my own right, I'm self-sufficient, I don't need anyone to take care of me. So this is what they believe about you. They believe you're single. They believe you got everything under control. You got it all handled by yourself. You don't even need them. 5 of Pentacles, this is abandonment. This is like being left out in the cold. This is being like cast aside, not good enough. So they believe that you did that to them, like you cast them aside. You left them out in the cold. You got everything. You're all fine and dandy, but they're out in the cold. They don't have anything. And they're believing that you're going to do the right thing here. Under that, we have this 3 of Pentacles. This is, again, with the Pentacles, this is a teamwork, collaboration, working together as equals to build something of value, to build something great. Right under that, we have the 4 of Cups. This is them wanting to make a love offer to you, but not doing it because they're afraid you'll reject their offer. We saw them thinking about this, but they're also confused about this. And this could be what they're waiting on. They could be waiting on timing to be right. They could be waiting on things to calm down enough so that they can make this love offer to you. But yeah, they're definitely, they want to do that. Now, the last card in their beliefs about you, Taurus, is this 4 of Pentacles. This is holding on tightly, not wanting to let go of something. So I don't really think that they have any intentions of letting you go. They want this to balance itself out. What are this person's intentions toward Taurus in September 2020, please? Okay. That one. Okay. Oh, all right. Bottom of the deck, we have that 5 of Wands again. We already saw once before. This is, 5s are about conflict. Wands are about desires. So this is a conflict in their desires. They're being pulled in multiple directions in terms of what it is that they actually want. They're even conflicted about what they intend to do. I don't think they're 100% decided from one moment to the next here. In their intentions for you, Taurus, we got the Knight of Swords, the 4 of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. So, they intend to rush forward rapidly, fastest moving knight in the deck, take rapid, decisive action in your direction, come forward, rush forward, speaking the truth. And the Knight of Swords energy is like a pent-up type energy, kind of like if you've had your dog in the kennel all day and you come home and you let them out and how they're all like rambunctious and raring to go. That's kind of like this type of energy here. And when they rush forward speaking the truth, it doesn't always come out the right way. Sometimes it's blunt, sometimes it's like harsh, sometimes it's bitter, but it's always the truth that they come forward speaking, and your person is intending to do that. They're just like kind of conflicted about it. They go from this fastest moving knight in the deck, super fast energy, to this 4 of Swords, this like pause, take a break, take a rest, relax, go internal, think about things, do some contemplation, try and figure out what to do moving forward. And we've got the King of Pentacles. Again, with the Pentacles, there's a lot of Pentacles in this. It's a lot of stability, abundance, prosperity, a lot of 3D material possessions. It seems like this King of Pentacles is a stable, grounded, abundant, generous type energy. Someone who runs empires. He runs the 10 of Pentacles. He puts everything in place to help create the 10 of Pentacles. So this is your person intending to step into this type of an energy where they can provide you with stability and abundance. And then this is them intending to be reunited with you. This is reconciliation, being reunited and celebrating. Yeah. I'm not sure what this person's conflicted about. It doesn't really seem to tell me in here what they're conflicted about. I just know that they are, because we've seen it twice. And we've got this glaringly obvious conflict here in the terms of the speed of this energy and the look. Take a pause here, take a rest, take a break, slow this way down. They're definitely intending to provide you stability and abundance and reconcile with you here. At least that's their intentions. But we know how people are. What they intend to do, what they actually end up doing can be vastly different things sometimes. So let's take a look at what are this person's most likely actions toward Taurus in September 2020, please. What are their most likely actions they're going to take towards Taurus in September 2020? Okay. See if we can get these in some semblance of order here. Good grief. Bottom of the deck, we have that Five of Wands again, and you saw me shuffle that. Internal conflict in their desires. It showed up in their intentions. Now it's showing up in their actions. Now, I got considerably more cards for their actions. I try to get 3 for their intentions. I got 4. Now I got 6 for their most likely actions. We got Justice, the Eight of Wands, the Chariot, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the King of Swords. Well, this is balance. This is restoring balance, doing the right thing, the fair thing, the just thing. We've already seen that your person believes that you are going to do the right thing and the just thing here. I feel like this is your person balancing out this internal conflict. Yeah, they're balancing out this internal conflict. We've got the Page of Cups next and the Page of Swords. I just saw both of those on the bottom of the deck a minute ago when I was trying to figure out what this internal conflict was about. Didn't really make sense at the time, but now we've got all 4 pages out here, like right in the same question. This is news and messages of love and emotions. This is just like news and messages, communication. This can be like an energy of keeping tabs on someone, trying to figure something out, do your due diligence, you're studying up on something. Like this could be checking in on you, like scoping out Facebook, social media pages, asking people about you, driving past your house or something like that. I don't know if maybe they were snooping around and saw some news and messages of love and emotions, and that's why they're conflicted. Or maybe they're conflicted because they don't know whether they can come and express their emotions to you, or whether their communication should be like toned down from that. Or if maybe they don't know if they should come and express their emotions to you or keep an eye on you and see how the situation plays out so that they can balance it all out. They're conflicted somewhere in there. But it looks like they're past this whole let's pause everything, let's slow everything way down, and back to this fast energy that we saw in their intentions, because next we've got the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. Chariot's the fastest energy in the deck. I don't know which is faster, this Eight of Wands or this Knight of Swords, but it's one of these two is second place and the other one's third. So we've got the 4 fastest energies in the deck all right here now. This is about rapid back and forth passionate communication with you. So it looks like they're most likely to communicate passionately with you. This can also be rapid forward movement, rapid progress on something that they desire, which again would be coming toward you. So if they're not communicating with you yet, it looks to me like they're going to be very soon, and they're going to do it fast. This fastest energy in the deck, this is using the will to move forward quickly and successfully and victoriously. It's also about using the will to move forward past any problems, challenges, or obstacles from the past, and I've seen some. So They're trying to balance this out and do the right thing here. Next, we have this Page of Pentacles. This is like news and messages of some practical, tangible matter, some opportunity. This can be a gift of some sort, like anything with a financial value. I mean, this could be something like taking you out to a cup of coffee even, all the way up to like an engagement ring. I mean, I don't see anything else that would point in that direction, but I'm saying this could be any sort of tangible gift like that. This can be planning for the future. Page of Wands, this is having that drive, that ambition to take the first steps down a new path, on a new project, down a new path, a new adventure, going down a new path towards something that they want, and taking those first steps on it. And then we've got the King of Swords. This is a decision maker. This is someone who's very smart, very analytical, very logical, but also very fair in their decision making. They're not interested in the emotions, though. They're not interested in the story behind what's going on. They're emotionally disconnected. They don't even consult their emotions when they make their decisions. They're only interested in the truth and the facts of the matter. But they'll use that to make the best, most logical decision for everyone involved here. Well, it looks like they're going to be coming toward you, making you some sort of offer, trying to go down this path of like passion and desire with you, that they intend to reunite with you. And they're just trying to not be rash about it. They're not trying to let their emotions cloud their judgment. They're just trying to do this very, very logical, very strategic. And let's get you some advice from the universe, Taurus, on how to best navigate this situation. How should you play this? Like, what should you do? What should you not do so that this works out in a way that's best for you? So what is the advice for Taurus on how to play this situation so it works out best for them? What is the advice for Taurus? Okay, this one and this one. So that. Wow. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. So we just saw that in your person's most likely action. So here it is again. This is rapid back and forth, passionate communication. So this is telling you to be on the lookout for these communications, that they're coming. In your advice, you got the Lovers, the Devil, the Magician, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So, well, I mean, you know what the Lovers is. This is soulmate, twin flame level energy. This is divine counterparts. These are two people who are supposed to be together. Now, it also represents a decision needing to be made here. And we've got this Devil energy. This is a heavy energy. This can be a toxic energy. This can be something like addiction or obsession, or some toxic energy that has you trapped, or at least makes you feel like you're trapped, like you can't escape. Something that you're tied to. Maybe this is telling me that you guys are supposed to be together, and this is like a soul contract between you. Like there is no escaping this connection. That's almost what it feels like. It's like this is such a strong, powerful connection that you don't feel like you can escape it either. And we've got the Magician. Okay. The Magician is a very balanced energy. This is a master manifester. This is someone, and see, I saw the manifesting in this card earlier, this Three of Wands here, where he's like looking out, envisioning what this could be like, what he could turn it into. So that's like the beginning stages of manifesting. This is full-blown, real deal manifesting. This is, you have all the tools, all the abilities, all the resources. You've got literally everything you need to create whatever type of life it is that you want, to create whatever you want for your life. And this is you being active in that process of actively manifesting what it is you want. We got this Three of Pentacles. This is teamwork, collaboration, working together as equals to build something of value, to build something great, to build something stable and prosperous, like this Ten of Pentacles here that shows up in your person's feelings for you. I feel like you guys have a very strong connection. There was a problem in the past, caused a tower moment, caused someone to be left out in the cold and walked away from. But it looks like things are capable of being healed and put back together and move forward in a good way. And it looks like you have all the abilities that you need to make it move forward in a good way that's equal, and you guys are like equal partners in building something together, not this bullshit devil energy that was here before. And then the last card in your advice is this Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning in love and emotion. So I feel like you're being instructed to pay attention to the communication. You know, we've got the star under that. This is divine guidance. This is a gift from the universe. Your person is the one for you. Lovers, a new beginning in love and emotion. You have everything you need to manifest this building something great here. And I'm pretty sure this devil energy is over with. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Taurus love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.